Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to generate FNIS behavior, or generate FNIS behaviors, and there's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need FNIS for the old version and the special edition version. The old one is consuming an HKX that's not in XML format, and you have to convert it. You can easily find the FNIS for Skyrim and Skyrim Special Edition. Like, as soon as you type FNIS Skyrim, they should be the two top. And you're going to need hkxcmd.exe. You can find it on Skyrim Nexus as well. Okay, second one. Or you can just grab it from FNIS still. And then you're going to need hkxcmd.exe. Um, That can be found in the CK for Skyrim Special Edition. I can't provide it, but it is most likely out there on the internet somewhere. And after you have all that, you just need to put them in my Special Edition, Skyrim Special Edition and Fallout 4 Animation Converter under Data. And once that's done, that'll be ready to go. And one thing you're going to need to do is grab the old FNIS and go through and get the meshes, actors, character, and its behaviors. And you should see FNIS underscore FNIS base underscore behavior.hkx. You're going to need that, and if you don't have hkxmd, it can be found in tools, FNIS for users, and it's right there. But once you have that, I'm just going to copy it from here. And basically what you want to do is you want to open a command window, and that's directory, and you want to go in, make sure hkxcmd is right beside the hkx. You basically want to go hkxcmd.exe, convert -v, colon, and then XML, and then you're going to need to correct the name of the hkx, and then go again, just paste it in again, and type XML this time. And once you see the XML, you can close the window. If not, then something was done wrong, and yeah. So after you got that, you can just go and cut this into the XML folder by tool. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the mod manager way, but I will show you how to do the manual way. And while we're doing that, we can also just do it the manual way. Once I have that, I'm going to delete the program, and I'm just going to extract the FNIS Special Edition, and the log roles are basically any mod that has the behavior files that being generated. Um, Once they're done, I'm just going to go and copy the meshes folder and go in. I'm going to create the structure and the FNIS behavior. You only need the meshes. If it's all obstructed, you can, although you only need the meshes, just in case of them. And this is going to take some time because there's animations, and you're also going to go to Tools, Generate FNIS for Users, and you want to generate FNIS for Users.exe. And once you have that, you can go back into the Generate FNIS and make sure that the behavior is there. There should be some there, and if you see your mod, some mods have there's a behavior, but usually it's there right here. FNIS. This would need to be generated, but since I'm not showing you that. I'm just showing you how to generate the FNIS behavior. I'm just going to do that. If you put the XP32 maximum skeleton in, Pair 2, you're going to need to hit this, but I didn't, so uh, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these at the top, I'm going to move this down, and I'm going to hit generate. It should say reading your mod. If it doesn't, then it wasn't pasted in there correctly or something. Basically, once it's done, if you want, you can go in and delete the animations, go to the behaviors, FNIS goals, and that's it. Now what we're going to do is I am going to open this in another window so I can see the structure of the behaviors. And go to Tools, Generate FNIS for Users, and go to Temporary Logs. And depending on the behavior files that was generated, there's going to be different XMLs. And based off of all the HKX I've seen, I merged the XML and HKX into my tool, so if it sees these, it'll move them to the corrected directory if you check it. But if you didn't, then it won't touch them, and it will just generate them in the XML folder. But basically, you want to copy the generated XMLs in there, and then after you go to temporary logs, you want to go to templates and go and copy the one and relay underscore behavior XML and the idle behavior underscore XML. Just paste it in, and that's basically it. Now you need to generate the behaviors, and you just want to open my tool and just drag the XML folder in, and it will search through the directory and find them all. And I would recommend you check this button that says Make Current Directories. It will create the folder structure, meshes, actors, character, animations, behaviors, and stuff. I would recommend this, and it will initially start slow and then it'll work its way up. It's done. Now we can go in back into the FNIS data folder, delete the IN0 and the tools folder. You should see meshes, scripts, source, and the ESB. Go in, copy the meshes folder in. And if everything was regenerated correctly, all the HX from the behavior should be regenerated. They should. And now you just want to pack this up, and if you go into creation kit, there'll be an archive.exe that's used to pack. You basically just want to drag the data folder in, but you don't want to do the ESD, you just want to do the folders. And it should blow them out and just select everything just to maximize compatibility, just in case it's going to error out or something. Sometimes it will do that. And you just want to copy the name of the FNIS, just name the FNIS. It should generate a PSA. If the program process asks because there are spaces in the directory that you're trying to save it in, and this tool does automate spaces. So once it's done, you just want to delete the meshes, and you should have an FNIS ESP and BSA. Copy that to your data folder, which mine is right here in directory. I have the US Skyrim, so it's 2557. Just oh no, it's 323. Yeah. You just basically want to copy that in, and it is done. It's right there, and just make sure you add it to the very bottom of your loader, or if you have ran loot on your loader, you can actually just copy the loader from loot directly, and it'll automatically do it. But if it doesn't, it's usually either last or first. I would recommend last for maximum compatibility. And once that's done, just reload your package file, and you are done. I hope this helped, and thanks for watching. Peace.